Hi, my name's Amy. I'm 29 and I've recently just completed Matt's Life Empowerment Programme. I've had anxiety for as long as I can remember. It all started when I lost my dad a few years back. I'd always had it on and off, but nothing as bad as what I let it get to. It got so bad that I couldn't leave the house. I had to take time off work. I had physical symptoms. I was throwing up and it was awful. I was having panic attacks. It was really affecting my life. I couldn't go to work. It was just awful. As soon as I opened my eyes in the morning, the dread hit, the sweats, the cold rush. I was dizzy. I was fainting. It got so bad that I was admitted to hospital and nearly got myself sectioned. Having the time off work, I was able to read up online, search for things that I thought could help. I got referred to counselling. I'd done some CBT training. I was on medication, which actually made me a lot worse, which I know a lot of people said it gets worse before it gets better. But yeah, I feel like I tried everything and I was at a loose end. I recently saw Matt pop up on my Instagram, must have been by fate. And I thought I'd give him a follow. I watched some of his content and I started seeing all his clients leave reviews and say why it worked for them, and I thought, well, this is too good to be true. Anyway, I knew I had to take things into my own hands, because if I didn't, I don't know where it would have got to. I became quite suicidal and I was like, I can't go on living my life. I knew I had to take control and do something about it. So yeah, I dropped Matt a message. He told me a bit about what he does, how he does it differently. And I thought, what have I got to lose? It's this or nothing. So, yeah, I signed up to the programme. In the past, through counsellors, through CBT, through talking therapies and all that kind of stuff, they will teach you how to cope with anxiety. And I was like, I don't want to cope with anxiety. Why do I want to live with this? This isn't me. This wasn't me when I was 12. I don't want to cope with it. I want to eliminate it. I want to completely get rid of it. And I definitely say that's how Matt differs. Everywhere else seems to teach you how to live with it. Matt teaches you how to eliminate it and how to be free again, which, he certainly did for me. One key takeaway from Matt is probably that I'm in control. We say it a lot through incantations, but it's true, it gets so bad with anxiety when you feel so out of control, and you realise through the right training, through the right incantations and the work that he does with you, that you can gain full control again, and actually you decide how you feel, you decide how you get to start your day and end your day. Now that I've completed the programme, I'm aware of how to be in control of myself. Things are on the up. My relationship's gone from good to great. I just feel free. In all honesty, I just feel free. I feel like I can live my life to the full. I'm happy. I wake up happy. I look forward to the day. It's obviously not nice not having any physical symptoms, but generally I feel happy. I feel confident. I got a pay rise at work. We got a new puppy. Like, my life has completely changed for the better, and I can't be more thankful. I would say to anyone looking or considering joining Matt's programme, there's a reason why you're even considering it, because something in your life isn't right, whether that's anxiety, depression, OCD, whatever it may be. Do something about it. I struggled for years and years and years, going through all these different channels, through doctors, through medication, and I was still struggling every day. And I let it get to a point where it got so bad that I was considering not being here anymore. And that's a scary thought. That's a really scary place to be. So whatever journey you're on, however bad it is, nip it in the bud. Learn how to eliminate it and start taking control again. I would 100% recommend working with Matt. As I say, I struggled for years and years, 5, 6, 7 years. I met Matt and only knew him for 12 weeks. And just like that, no more anxiety.